Module 15. Enable employee items. Another free lesson to help you become a better coder. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Your continued support helps make these videos possible. And as always, I thank you all for watching this video. In this video, we are going to enable the login employee items. This option is needed to prevent other people changing our activities, tasks, and timesheet. Well, let's get going. Alright, let's get to our program. Let's go to the folder. Access projects, project management. We are going to make a copy of this guy, latest one. Control C, Control V. Let's name this guy Module 15. Enable employee items. Earlier, I was checking around, see what needs to be done, and I noticed the tasks, activities, and timesheet they need to be disabled. The items need to be disabled if it doesn't belong to the login user. So let me show you what needs to happen here. Let's go in there. Log in. Let's check this out and let me show you what needs to happen. Email.com. Alright, the activity. Check this out. Well, this is not mine, Zoe's. This is Zoe's. But you see how it's got the edit button there? How about this guy? How about that guy? Well, this is complete, that's why. But look at this. This is mine. That's no complete. This is okay. But I shouldn't be able to edit Zoe's. Alright, that's Zoe's stuff. Okay. So, yeah, we don't want to do that. Similarly, the task, this Zoe, this one is not complete. Alright. And I shouldn't be doing that. I shouldn't be able to do that. That's what we are to do. We are going to disable items that don't belong to us. This is okay because it's mine. Alright. Timesheet is the same. Alright. I also noticed here, see this button right here? Yeah, we shouldn't be able to pick a date on these guys. Alright. I think same thing here, see there? We shouldn't be able to pick a date. So we're gonna disable all that. Okay. Yeah, let's get going. Let's get going. All right. Before we get going, it's one thing I noticed. You see there the list. Why is there only one? Whoops. That shouldn't only be one. There should be more than one, right? So let me show you why this is, and we'll tackle this, and then we'll disable the buttons. All right, let's log out. Show you and close. All right. If we come to here, employee list, and look at the design here, all right. It inner joined. This is the problem right here. It inner joined the password. That means it only brings out any employee with the password. All right. Well, we got a whole bunch of employees without password. If you look at the password list with only 3, that's mine. Alright, that's mine. And that's why you only see mine. Alright, so what we need to do here, let's edit this join property. We want to include all employees regardless if the employee password exists or not. Alright, so let's enable that. Now we should be good. And if we view this guy, you see this employee title ID. This is because we load this guy from the SQL Server, and the SQL Server, the table may or may not exist in here. You see, we just put that there. All right, and we can tell by these capitalized characters here. All right, so all employee title. You can see the employee title. We got small, big, see there. So we created this guy. Alright, so that may or may not match. And if we take a look at this, the employee title ID may exist, but the title name may not exist. Alright, so let's take a look. May not exist. You might not see the title name. You see there? Alright, but only one that exists. That's me. That is me. I'm gonna find this guy. Okay, let's do this. This is easy to find. Just put in my email address, and we should see the title. See there? Alright, so that matches the title. That's what we see. Okay, so that's good. Alright, so that's good. Now that we got that out of the way, if we click on this employee list, we should see all of them. Did we not save? Hold on. Let's try that again. Did we not save? Yeah, I thought we saved. We didn't save. So let's do that. Let's edit the, edit the join again. My bad. Alright, so that's it. And then Control S, save. Close that out, and we should see everybody. There you go. Alright, so that's how it should look. Now we'll be able to query. Alright, so that was first. Also, before we get to disable and enable, I noticed one thing here. Let me show you the log on, log off button here. Alright, let's go into this procedure. This event right here. Basically, we don't want all program to be cluttered. See these right here? This needs to be somewhere else. Alright, and I know exactly where you want it to be, or them to be. Control C, delete those two guys. There, see right here, disable. So the disable and enable does all the stuff for us. Alright, that's all the enable and disable. That's why we want to do it right here. You see, want to do it right there. Alright, similar to these guys right here, it does all this log in, log out for us. Alright, so last time I overlooked at that, and that's part of being a programmer. Many times you overlook at things, although you're making it work. But if you take a look at it closely, you can see, wow, that should just be there, you know. So that's it. Alright, that should just do the same thing. Okay. Alright, now let's go to our activity. Here's the activity form right here. Double click. The place that we need to fix is the display right here. So first off, I'm going to copy this guy. First off, we're going to default this guy to that guy. Alright, we want this edit and delete button to be disabled. Alright, we don't want it enabled. Okay, copy. And now we can say if all employee, remember this is a global employee ID equals activity, all activity. Alright, so this activity right here is the same as this guy right here. Oops. Yeah, well, let me type it in. Yep. Then you come in here. Oh, did I put a Yeah, and then you come in here and if just like that. Alright, so first we default this to no. Alright, and then we'll say, well, is this mine? If it's not mine, meaning the user, the logged in user here, don't come in here. Make that guy disabled. You see, that's it. That's easy. Alright, that is easy. All we have to do is do that. Okay, now I'm just going to copy this guy. We're not done yet. I'm going to copy this guy and put it in the activity. How about tasks right here? Similar situation here. Alright, similar situation here. First, we'll set it up, and then we'll say, well, if you are mine, do this for me. See there? Alright, and timesheet, same thing here. Alright, we gotta do this, display right here. So we are going to default until we'll say, well, is this mine? Alright, if it's mine, enable it. Alright, so that's it. See how we defaulted to false, and if this is my timesheet, oh, you know what? I forgot this. There, copy there. My bad. Otherwise, it would bark at us. Control S, save that, and we're gonna go back to the task in a minute. All right. So that's how we defaulted to this guy. Now we are not done, because anytime we save, we will also want to make sure that this guy is. Calls this property, or call this function or subroutine rather. Copy that. I'm gonna move this guy next to his cousin so it looks dandy. Alright, so that's done right there. That's it. That's just what we want. Just a little update, little bits, just adding these guys to there. That's it. Alright, that's all we need to do. Let's close this file. We should be on the task. Yep, right here. You can see the task right here. We should be on the task. And I'm gonna copy this display task. Go to the save. Right here. See how that lockbox is right underneath? This is good. We just do that. So anytime we save, we want to validate. Alright. Now we close this guy. We should be on the activity. Yep. Now we're gonna copy this guy. Copy. Go to the save. It is gonna be nice and simple and fast. Like so. We are done, mister. We are done. That's all. That was quick. That was quick. All right, let's close this guy. Close this guy. Close this guy right here. And then let's take a look. Now remember, we're changing the way this guy works. We are going to go in here. First, we're going to validate all change on this property on the log off. All right. Remember, we move the label here into the disable subroutine, disable buttons on subroutine. And we clear the employee ID. All right, so let's see there. Now we're gonna log out. It should do exactly the same thing here. Log out. Are you sure? Yep. Perfect. Just like we thought. So we got that disable button subroutine to do the stuff for us. All right, and you don't need to be spreading out all your logic everywhere. It's clutter. In the oldies, we call that spaghetti code. No spaghetti code. We want it to be real nice and pretty. Alright, let's check out the activity now. Zoe is not mine. Alright, see how it's not complete, but we cannot enable, we cannot edit. That's what we want. How about if I click on one of these guys? That one, yeah, we cannot edit that guy because it's already complete. Now let's check this guy out. Perfect, you see there? Now we can edit. Now we can edit. Alright. So obviously what we need to do to be even sufficient with these guys, if well, it doesn't have end date, well, it's alright, just like that. So we can just save, alright, and then we can delete. Okay, now this guy we cannot do anything even though it's not complete. Alright, that's what we want. Alright, let's check out the test. Same thing here. Oh, something's not right here. Oh yeah, duh. This is a test. Forgot about that, but that's alright. We know what's going on. Quickly, Control S, and then continue. There you go. By the way, this object right here, we did that in the last video. Remember that? That's global. Alright, that's global. That means that employee will always be whoever is logged in. Alright, so if you do all employee anywhere in this application, you get the login information. Alright, so just remember that, and that's a good thing. Now we can just, you know, go wherever, and we don't hit the we don't need to go into the database again. Alright, let's check this guy out. Bam, we got that one. See how it's not complete, but we cannot edit. How cool is that? Alright, let's check mine. Okay, this one, see there, this one is not complete. I can edit. Alright, my birthday is my mother's birthday coming up. However, see, this is private. That means I like this pinky color. That means what does it mean? It's private. What does it mean? It means that nobody can see this guy. Alright, nobody can see this guy. Alright, so we can mark this guy private. One of these guys private, and we won't be able to see it on here. Alright, I'm gonna save that. Alright, just to be sure, I'm gonna go into Zoe's backend, the database, and fix it to mark it a private. Alright, so let me log out. Actually, I can do this. I think I can do that. Can I get back to the front? No. Alright, let me log out. I want to show you that a private means I cannot see. So we're gonna update one of these guys, and we should only see one. Alright, so let's log out and exit. Let's go to a table. It was a task, and it was Zoe. Oh darn. Let's think which one. I have no idea. Well, let's make one of these guys private. We should have looked at it, right? Let's see. Okay, 04. Check one is the 04 should be mine. Or maybe it's already there, I can't see it. Alright, so who is 04? Who is 04? I'm gonna copy that. I want to see who is 04, and then I want to see who is this guy. Zoe. Okay, good. That means good. That means some of these guys we cannot see. Alright, some of these guys we cannot see already. It's already in place. Good. Alright, let's see, hold on. Or I can make this guy. Just remember this one. This one is need to go grocery. I'm gonna make that guy a non-private. just to show you that the stuff works. All right, it should already work because we tested it. All right, let's see, is it a test? Oh, it's right there. You see there? It used to be 2 Zoe stuff. Going to grocery, going to grocery. Not that one. Test. Oh, going to grocery. Yeah, right here. That used to be a private. That needs to be private. All right, but we disabled that. Okay, we made that a non-private. All right, so now we need, the last thing that we need to check is this timesheet. All right, so there are 5 timesheets. We cannot edit anybody's. All right, so but I'm going to add mine. See there, I cannot edit anybody, but I'm going to add mine. All right, and here one thing I wanted: should we list everybody, or should we just list the login user? You tell me. All right, but here a friend can add the timesheet for you, and however he cannot update it for you. All right, for example, I am going to do, this is Alan. All right, this is Aaron Adams. Aaron, I'm gonna do another one for Adams right here, and this one's for the week ending the 6th. All right, and he worked 8 hours that week. The 40 hours that week. See there? Now can I edit? No. You see that? I cannot edit. See that? Just to show you. So you can add timesheet for Adam, for Aaron, but you cannot edit. Alright, now let's add it for myself. Alright. Again, I'm gonna make that a 3. I work 40 hours. Now, see there? I can edit myself. See there? If I jump to somebody else, comes back, damn, I can still edit. And that's what we want, alright? And this Adam right here, I cannot edit because even though I added for him, but I cannot edit for him. Alright, he's going to have to do that himself. Sorry, Aaron. Alright, so that's how that works. That is how that works. Alright. Oh yeah, one thing, we need to disable this. We need to disable all this. Alright, so let's go ahead and disable all that. We logged out, and now these guys, let me jump back to the code behind. It's all in the, yeah, hold on, my bad. Subform timesheets, beginning from timesheet. All you need here is to find the date column, timesheet date, and on the right here, look for show date picker right here. Change that to never, like that. Control S, save, close, and then task. Same thing here. Find the date, right? That's the date column, and show date picker. No, never. Control S. Lastly, activity date. Show for date, never. Alright, that's that. That's all I want to show you. Alright, so in the next video I will have to hold on here. I will have to look at it because this is a project management. Obviously we gotta work on this project, alright, but these bits right here are required for the employees. You see, employee can log in, what's activity, what was your task, or we can add tasks and then tie to the project, you know. So, and employee time hours, and here we can just change things around, you know, do you want just their work hours, or is it, yeah, work hour for that day? Yeah, I think that's, yeah, so this is like a work hour for that day. All right, actually I put in 40 here, that was mistaken. All right, that day I worked only 8 hours. Okay, like so, and that was mistaken. I cannot delete. He won't have to delete himself. All right, but because it's a project management, there are a couple things that we have to do here. All right, here we can do assign and not assign. All right, let's remove one of these guys that works good. All right, add him back in there. So obviously there are a whole lot to do here. All right, we want to continue to add, hey, the timeline for this guy. All right, maybe project timeline. What percentage is it gone up to? 3, 5, 10, complete, you know, and we can follow. All right, we can follow and show, you know, if it's delivered or not delivered. All right, so let me brainstorm, look at it closely, see what we need to do with this project. All right, and obviously we need to come up with maybe, you know, project cost, you know. Let me look into it, and then I'll come up with something. All right, we need to continue. All right, and hopefully when we get done with this, you can use this application for your own use. For your own use. All right, all right, that's that. Happy programming. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe, like, share, and hit that bell. And also comment below, and if you need help, inbox me. Thanks again.